In this Bubble tutorial video, I'm going to be demonstrating how you can improve the UI design of a repeating group that you're using as a table element in Bubble. And the tip I'm going to show you is how to add in a nice uniformed gap in between each row in your table. So I've got my repeating group here and it's set up to show a list of my contacts. Now it may be tempting to group all your elements and put them in a group and then use padding and margin. In fact, let's try that and I'll show you what we get. So if I put them into a group and then let's add in some padding and preview that. Okay, so that has worked, but you can also, well, because it's a temptation, the temptation might be to add in margin here. Let's say add in 32 pixels to make it nice and big. But then the issue is that I also get 32 pixels added to the bottom of my final cell. It's not really a gap, it's a margin. So instead of adding 32, you can do this trick, which is use the separator. So I'm going to increase the separator up to 24. But then I notice, of course, that the separator has a color to it. If I preview that. Okay, yeah, great, but not so great. All I need to do is make the separator opacity 0. And then I get my nice, neat gap in between each element. And it is truly then a gap from the HTML and the CSS level. So there you have it. That is a quick UI tip for building tables in Bubble. Do subscribe because I'm going to be recording 2 more videos about tables right away.